Hello everyone. Good afternoon. How are you students? Okay, you all are fine. Very good. Students, in last session we already have studied subtraction based on 6 and 7 digit numbers. Okay, and in this session we will study word problems based on the subtraction. But before that, I have to ask you, that is, have you completed your homework? Yes? Completed or not? Okay. Those who have not completed it, complete it and maintain your notebook. Okay? Because you have to practice that examples for your exams. Okay. Now, students, see, first word problem from your textbook is that a city has a population, that is, in 2001, that city has population that is 21,43,567. Okay. And that population was in 2011, that is 28,09,878. Okay, so the question is that by how much did the population grow? Okay, that means if the population was in 2001 was 21,43,567 and it was in 2011 28,09,878. So by how much the population grew? Okay, that means what we have to do? Okay, here we have to take out the difference between these 2 years. Okay, and between these 2 years population. So here, while writing the numbers, while doing the subtraction, you have to write bigger number first. That is, smaller number you have to subtract from the bigger number. Okay, so here we have to write firstly bigger number, that is 28,09,878. Okay, now we have to do this subtraction. See, 8 minus 7, correct, here 8 minus 7 is 1, 7 minus 6, again 1, 8 minus 5, correct, 3, 9 minus 3, correct, 9 minus 3, 6 is there. Now see, here is 0 minus 4. We cannot subtract 4 from the 0. So what we have to do here? We should take one borrow from the next number. Next number is 8. So here will remain 7 and here will comes 1 plus that 0, that is 10. Yes, 1 and this 1, we are taking one borrow from the next number. So here total number is a 0. Now do this subtraction. 10 minus 4 is 6. 7 minus 1, again 6, and 2 minus 2, 0. Now what is the answer? 6,66,311. Okay, now here this is the final answer. Now while solving the word problem, you should write that final answer in words. So here we have to write the population answer. The population grew by 6,66,311. Okay, this is the first word problem answer. Okay, this is the solution of first word problem. Okay, here while writing this answer, you should write down first word problem and then you have to write this answer down to that word problem. Okay, now here see, while solving the word problem, you should write the final answer in the word form. That is, the population grew by 6,66,311. Okay. Now, we will see next word problem from your textbook, that is problem set number 12. Okay. From problem set number 12, you have to write first word problem which is given in your textbook. Okay. Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop worth 27,450 rupees. He has 22,975 rupees. What is the amount he still needs to be able to buy the laptop? That is, Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop worth of rupees 27,450. Okay, but Prathamesh has only 22,975 rupees. Okay, so how much amount still he need to buy a laptop? That we have to take out. Okay, means how much rupees still he need to buy a laptop. Here, what is the cost of laptop? That is 27,450. Okay, and how much money with Prathamesh? That is 22,975. Okay, now we have to take out the difference between these two numbers. Okay, now means we have to take out the amount still Prathamesh need to buy a laptop. See here, 0 minus 5. It is not possible because 0, we cannot subtract any number from the 0. Okay, so what we have to take here? What we have to do? We have to take one borrow from the next place, that is next number. Here, if we are taking one borrow from next number, here will remain 4. Then here comes 10. Now do the subtraction. 10 minus 5. Yes, correct. 5. Now can we subtract 7 from 4? No. Again we have to take one borrow from the next number. So next number is 4. Here will remain 3. And here will comes 14. Yes. Now 14 minus 7. Correct. 7. 3 minus 9, can we subtract? No. So again we should take one borrow from the next number. Here will comes 30. 13 minus 9? Yes, 4. 6 minus 2? 4 again. 2 minus 2? 0. What is the answer here? 4,475 means rupees 4,475 amount required to buy the laptop. Okay, that answer we have to write in word. Answer rupees 4,475 amount required to buy the laptop. Okay, means final answer we have to write in word, that is rupees 4,475 amount required to buy a laptop. Okay, means still how much amount is needed? That is rupees 4,475. Okay, before writing this answer in your notebook, student, you should write down word problem. Okay, and under that word problem, you have to write this answer. Okay, now we will see next word problem from your problem set. That word problem you have to write in your notebook. Okay. A company produced 44,730 scooters in a certain year and 43,150 in the next. How many more scooters did they produce in the previous year? Students, our next word problem, that is, a company produced 44,730 scooters in certain year. Certain means in previous year. Okay, and 43,150 scooters in the next year. Now, how many more scooters did they produce in previous year? Okay, in previous years, how many more scooters they produced than the next year? Like, we should take out this difference between these two numbers, that is previous year and from the next year. Okay, now which number is bigger? See the numbers. Okay, the previous year production of the scooter is bigger than the next year production. So we should write first bigger number. So what is the bigger number? 44,730. Okay, in previous year how much scooters has produced? That is 44,730. How much scooters produced in next year? 43,150. Now we should do this subtraction here. 0 minus 0, 0. Correct? Now 3 minus 5, is it possible? No. So we should take one borrow from the next number. That is, total number will get 13. 13 minus 5? Yes, 13 minus 5, 8 is there. 6 minus 1, 5. 4 minus 3, 1. And 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, now what is the answer? 1580. And this answer we have to write in the words. So, your answer we have to write 1580 scooters produced more in the previous year. In the previous year. Means 1580 scooters was produced in the previous year. Okay, what you have to do here? Firstly, see the numbers, that means bigger or smaller number. While doing the subtraction, you have to remember this thing. You should write bigger number first and then after smaller number. Means we can subtract smaller number from the bigger number. Okay, now here the answer of this word problem that you have to write in your notebook. Okay, now we will see next word problem from your textbook that you have to write in your notebook. Okay? In a certain city, the number of men is 16,37,856 and the number of women is 16,52,978. By how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? Okay, students. Our next word problem is that in a certain city, the number of men is 16,37,856. Okay, and the number of women is 16,52,978. Okay, now what is the question? By how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? Okay, means exceed means how many more? Okay, here see the number of women is bigger than the number of men. Here we have to take out the difference. So, if the number of men is given firstly, then only we should write the bigger number, that is number of women. Okay, that what is the number of women? 16,52,978 and the number of men 16,37,856. Now do this subtraction. 8 minus 6. Yes. 2. 7 minus 5. Again 2. 9 minus 8. 1. Can we subtract 7 from 2? No. So we should take one borrow from the next number, and here will remain 4 because we are taking one borrow from 5. Now here will comes 12. 12 minus 7, how much? Correct. 12 minus 7 is 5. Then 4 minus 3, 1. 6 minus 6, 0. 1 minus 1, again 0. What is the answer? 15,122. So we should write this answer in word, that is 15,122 women more than the number of men. Number of men. Means, what is the question? How many? By how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? Exceed means how many more or more than. So here 15,122 women more than the number of men. Okay, like this we have to write answers. While writing the word problem, final answer we should write in the form of word. Okay students, so remaining 2 word problems from this problem set you have to solve for the homework. Okay, remaining part of this lesson, that is combined word problems, that is addition and subtraction, we will see in the next session. So see you in the next session. Bye bye.